I probably picked the wrong street to walk on because there's so much construction going on down here. I am so hyped. I'm so happy. I'm so excited because I just got like some news last night. Kind of news, whatever. But it pertains to the opportunity that I told you about yesterday. Not fully, but also something else that is going to further my career even more. That is spit. And I've literally been on that high from last night to this morning, even while doing my meditation. Even right now, I'm so excited. And it just made me think that literally any negative opinion that I have about myself, and this pertains to you too, any negative opinion that you have about yourself literally means absolutely nothing. Sometimes negative opinions about yourself can be constructive criticism, which a lot of the times is not, because we know how we are as people, and we all know how mean we are to ourselves. Literally, it doesn't matter. Your own opinion about yourself, your own negative opinion about yourself, does absolutely nothing for you unless you have the discernment of knowing when it's more constructive. Where did the sidewalk go? Okay. Is today trash day? Is that why all the trash cans are out? Oh my goodness. This is not the correct time. Oh, that's a crow. Hello? Say hello. Okay. All the negative opinions that I have or had on myself when it comes to my abilities as a performer, I guess meant nothing because of what the news that I got yesterday. I'm much more capable, a lot more capable than I thought. I am actually more ready than what I actually thought for what I want to do. Now, there are obviously some aspects where it's like, well, I don't have necessarily all the skills just yet, like trained skills that I could put like on paper. Negative opinions of yourself just mean nothing. It doesn't matter. All it's doing is just holding you back from what you want to do, for what you were meant to do, for what you were probably born to do. It's holding you back from actually putting yourself out there and meeting people. Where is this sidewalk? Why are there no sidewalks? Do y'all not like pedestrians? And I understand that your own negative opinions, my own negative opinion is like a fight, flight, or freeze response. And that's holding you back. You know, if you are scared to do something that you want to do, or you're given an opportunity to do something that you've been wanting to do, and if you are scared, that means your dream is big enough. It's actually probably really, really big. It's big enough, and you should absolutely do the thing. Because it's going to push you, it's going to stretch you so much further past your capacity. And what I've learned so far in improv is that they want to stretch you far past your capacity, so then when they pull it back, you're more refined. And I feel like that's also the same for life. Life will do the same thing to you. Morning. What I need you to do is go in the mirror and take a very good, hard look at yourself. And I need you to tell yourself and your negative thoughts that it needs to leave. It does absolutely nothing for you to improve, your life, for you to get yourself out of your situation. Like, make that make sense. Like, these negative thoughts keep badgering you and telling you need to change, you need to change, but it's doing so much damage to you that you now have the inability to change, and then it's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. Make that make sense, brain. Make it make sense. Maybe if we were more nicer and gentler, and constructive criticism is definitely needed, maybe we will actually change. I like your hair, it's pretty. But we already have enough people in the world who is mean to us, or to anyone, for whatever dumb reason. Whether they don't like your appearance or the way you talk, or, you know, how you act, and blah, blah, blah. You don't need your brain, your mind, your inner thoughts doing the same thing. It's too much. It's too much. Ooh, noisy street, noisy street. And hey, you know, maybe the news that I got yesterday, it may not come to fruition. You know, that happens. Maybe life, because this has happened before. Life has given me some good news, and it has perked me up from, you know, the mental and emotional state that I was, and I was able to move forward. But the thing that was supposed to happen actually didn't happen. But it's okay, because now I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. So whatever you have to do to work on your negative thoughts, of course it's not easy. Of course, just talking to the mirror just one time, it's not going to do a lot. It's not going to just immediately fix everything. But whatever you have to do, if you have to talk to a friend or a family member, do the mirror thing, journal, get a therapist, get a psychiatrist, do whatever you got to do, because your own negative thoughts is holding you back. And of course, there are like physical things that we have absolutely no control over that are also, you know, putting us back, or we do have control over, but our circumstances is, you know, putting us back. But you really do need to, and I hate saying cliche stuff, and I want to make a whole video on, like, you know, cliches, and the reason why people say them is because they actually are true. You really do need to work on your mindset first. Now, and I'm also not saying you need to be positive all the time, because I recently watched a video from Leo Skeppy, I think that's how you say his last name, about how to hack, I guess, law of attraction, or someone in the comments said law of assumption. I don't know. Forgot the title of the video. It's one of his most recent videos. I'll leave it in the description if I remember. But he made a great point that you actually don't need to be in a good mood all the time. Hence, what did I say? Did I say that in like my first Vlogmas or my second one? I said in one of those two, and how, like, you know, I don't need to have the best attitude to go do the things that I want to do, because I don't have the best attitude when I go do the things that I don't want to do, and I still do the things. Hope y'all heard me in there in that whole part. I did not pay attention to the fact that there was a plane going over me. My bad. Creepy van I'm walking past. Oh goodness. I guess this part is a little bit controversial, but you don't have to be fully healed to go after what you want. I know we all say, like, you need to be healed first, but like, healing is a lifelong journey, especially if you're trying to heal yourself from stuff from like your childhood, or something that you've been dealing with for like bare minimum a decade. That's going to take a very long time. Either a very long time, or it's going to be your entire life. You can't wait until you're fully healed, because if you do, then you're never going to go after what you want. You're never going to get what you actually deserve. What you need to do, you need to work on your healing while going after your things. That's what you need to do. Work on it. Because you still have to operate in everyday life. You still need to operate in everyday life. Most of us don't have the luxury to just literally isolate for months or a year or longer, and go on like retreats and stuff, and travel to go find yourself and heal. Most of us don't got that. So you need to work on whatever bit of healing you need to do. Thank you, Past Sarah, for bringing another battery. And, you know, this actually goes back to my Becoming Her video. Yes, that is episode 1. Episode 2 will be happening soon. I've just been so busy right now, and I was potentially going to film it, parts of it today. Not right now, okay? I got a whole dance showcase to worry about, okay? I can't do that. This goes back to that video of me saying that it's time to selfishly love yourself. Now is the time to selfishly love yourself. Now is the time to work on your healing, because whatever dreams you have, it's out there waiting for you. But because your mind is putting yourself down so much, and it's not letting you progress, it's not even allowing yourself to fail, which you need to fail in life to be able to know what is wrong, what you did wrong, learn from that, and use that for your next endeavor. Your mind is not allowing you to do that, and you have to do that. And maybe you're one of those lucky people who just don't fail and just do great, but your mind is still putting you down because your dream and your goals are so big and it's scary. I understand it. It's scary because you might even have imposter syndrome. I don't know if I have imposter syndrome. I might. I am scared of success because I feel that I don't deserve it. And why do I feel I don't deserve it? It's because of the things I've been told by other people, because of who I am, because of how I look, because of the way I am, and all that other stuff. So now is a time, wherever you are in life, and maybe right now in life it actually isn't the time. Maybe you do need to go through this, really negative part of your life so that you could learn something on the other side. That's gonna be a whole other video on, like, you actually do need negativity in your life, and you probably need to be negative in your life sometimes because you gotta learn some stuff. Girl, my brain is firing off. So I'm gonna end this video here because I'm going back to the noisy part, and I need to wash clothes and go grocery shopping and everything before my dance showcase. Please, please, please talk to your negative mindset. Please talk to your negative self-talk. It's 100% putting you back. And I hope to very soon, one day, tell y'all some of the things that is happening, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to reach one of my dreams. Like, it's crazy how, like, very tangible it feels. It feels very tangible, even though it's still beginning stages. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Love y'all. I can't do the other heart. You do the other heart for me. Okay, cute. Okay, bye.